and film farmers Rajesh, along with Vibhu, who spent a long time in getting this film right, because it's set about 100 years ago, and as you understand, that's a difficult thing to bring to celluloid or to the screen. And also it is associated with flying, so that means that it has to rely on visual effects to create sequences and so on and so forth. Plus, it's Vibhu's first film, so it was a hard, long sort of production. I would also like to thank the cast of this film, Ayushmann. You will see him in a very new avatar in this film. Pallavi, who is doing her second big film at this point in time. Mithunji, who is the heart and soul of this film, along with Ayushmann, and a wonderful child actor, Naman, who is making his debut in the film. He's done stuff, but I hadn't seen him before. He's wonderful.
So Sanjeev ji, just cutting you here and asking you, ये history class से आपको डर नहीं लगा?
History से डरना क्या है? हमारी history है. You know, in fact, it's wonderful that you have events in your history that you can actually go out and celebrate. And it's a double bonus when these events are need to be brought to audiences, and there is not much information about these events. So I think it's a film that everybody here can be very proud of.
So moving to my next question, which is directed to the director, come lyricist, come right. You're going to be the next Vishal Bharadwaj on the scene. Please join us, Vibhu Puri, to tell us. और मेरा पहला सवाल आपसे यही होगा कि by the way ये हमारे history class में इतना interesting part क्यों नहीं था?
When I was at my school, history classes were my favorite classes. Thanks to my teacher, because she would dramatize everything. She would talk about, and then Bahadur Shah Zafar was lying in the bed, and from the other side the Britishers marched in. So I had never heard history as a boring subject through my school. So whenever when I thought of making a film, history came very naturally to me. Right now it seems like the history is little out of fashion, but actually a film like this, it's more than history, it's about human spirit. It's about the spirit that doesn't let you ever die. It's a spirit which pops up. So somewhere for me it was a very human story, emotional story, which I thought that I was blessed that the story came to me, because it's a very inspiring story.
How did it come to you, if I may ask?
Okay, frankly speaking, like taking from where Sanjeev sir left, we met some 4 years back. I was working on some other film. The film did not get the sort of making that I wanted it to get. So I was looking for another subject. And I come in from a school where there has to be a reason for me to make the film. It cannot be that, yeah, I am a filmmaker by profession, I am a filmmaker by my qualification, there is nothing else I can do. You can ask my assistants, I am even bad at switching on a laptop. So there was nothing else that I could have done but to make another film or write another film. And that's when I was thinking, writing, and I was writing about someone else. I was actually writing about J.R.D. Tata. I wanted to make a biopic on his life. And I wanted to touch the angle where he was the first Indian to get a pilot license. He flew a flight from Karachi to Bombay. That was the first flight in modern era. It was quite inspiring for me. But then I thought that probably someone like J.D. Tata had all the resources in the world to be able to do it. He went abroad, he studied in London, he came in from a very educated family, very prosperous family. So I started thinking about, ऐसा क्या मुमकिन है कि किसी और ने कुछ और, and then suddenly it just happened. I just suddenly met someone who told me that what you're talking about is not true. There was someone else who had done it much before all of them put together. And I said, what are you talking about? And then someone dropped me the name. And I thought it was too unbelievable to be true. It was too inspiring to be true. Then I started researching. I read more, met more people, went out, and slowly, the film started taking shape.
The look is fantastic. Something unreal. It just doesn't look like anything I've seen on screen before visually.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Absolutely. And like I asked you before, how have you managed this feat? Because बहुत ही ज़्यादा खूबसूरत लग रहा है in terms of the era and yet looking contemporary.
Yeah, when it was very easy for us to make a very niche sort of a film. It was very easy for us to make a very, so as to say, authentic, realistic cinema. Not that I have anything against it, but somewhere I wanted to reach out to the lowest common denominator. I wanted to, because this is a story which is beyond just the realm of the story per se. It's so much emotional and inspirational. It had to reach out to the larger people, for which I realized that we need to do it in a way which they aspire to be. So that's one reason why it looks the way it looks. And also I couldn't have done this alone. There's a huge team which has done this. My DP, Savita, my costume, Sahil, my art team, Amit and Subroto, my assistants, all of them, my makeup team, everyone is put in their best efforts. That's why you see it the way it looks right now to you.
That's fantastic, Vibhu. And I think the beauty of the movie is how you've managed to still make it look so different from what we've already seen on screen before. Where all have you shot it, और इसमें कितनी reality है और कितना आपका एक perspective है?
We've shot it in Bombay, we've shot it in Gujarat, we've shot it in small places like Wakaner and Gondal in Gujarat, Rajkot. A lot of it is on sets in Bombay. As far as the real and fabrication goes, very little is available about the gentleman on records.
Yeah.
So somewhere we had to construct a narrative around him, and that narrative was the pulling force behind construction of the narrative was that it has to be a story which needs to reach out. There is one thing of saying a story, the other thing is people hearing it. So for me it was more important that I need to speak in a language which people understand. So that is why we had to dramatize a little bit of the narrative.
And for the people who motioned this on screen for you, playing those fantastic characters, I would request you to call them right here.
Please, my partners in crime, Pallavi and Ayushmann.
Quickly a question for you, Ayushmann. इससे पहले कोई और कुछ ये आप लड़का कब बन गए? इन्होंने कहा कि मैं लड़का हूँ, वो तो ठीक है, लेकिन seriously, from a man to a लड़का, ये क्या हो गया?
I don't know यार. I think ये film की look भी है एक तरह से. In fact, I'm wearing my glasses and my hairdo is different in this film. Or I'm proud of a part of this project. I think Vibhu Puri is a prodigy. You have to watch his short film also, which was nominated for Student Academy Awards. He's a great linguist. जिस भाषा में I think जो हम तरस जाते हैं सुनने के लिए हिंदुस्तानी सिनेमा में वो आपको भाषा सुनने को मिलेगी. इनके डायलॉग्स कमाल के हैं. ये I think he's 34-35, a Punjabi boy from Delhi, but he can read and write in Urdu because he loves that language. तो आपको वो.
But out here we are here to talk about the film.
Of course, it is about the film. It is about the film. The language in the film is, I think, the purer form of what we normally speak. I think it's amazing, and he's done an incredible job in the film.
How did you become a boy?
यार मैं लड़का ही तो था शुरू से.
Was Vicky Donor a man or a boy?
He was a man with the kind of work he was up to, yeah. So
Probably I've lost weight in the movie, and that's why I'm looking young.
you know, and Marathi,
Like
that was
15.
was that really you?
Of
I was
course.
trying
Like मुला सगळं समजतं. मतलब 5 years in Bombay, but I've understood. I can understand everything. I mean, जिस जहाँ पे आप रहते हैं, ये मेरी कर्म भूमि है और यहाँ की भाषा मुझे समझ आनी चाहिए. और इस फिल्म के लिए उसके लिए बहुत काम किया. Our co-writer Saurabh Bhave, he's a Maharashtrian and he's done a tremendous job. I think he was there on the set throughout to help me with the diction.
Pallavi, it's fabulous to see you in another avatar doing this, you know, dance with sort of feel. I want to ask you कि आपके लिए subject कितना exciting था, because let's face it, आपने right from Karan Johar canvas to Madhur Bhandarkar and now this in between realism and, you know, somewhere kind of fiction stories become a part of your bouquet as well.
I think I was very excited when Vibhu came to me with this film because, first of all, it's based on a historical subject and it's something which is very rare to be able to do as an actor, a female actor in this industry so early in your career. So I was very honored that Vibhu thought that I was somewhat capable or capable enough to pull off something which has to take people to another world, which has to transport people. And that's something which happens very rarely in one's lifetime as an actor. So I'm just very grateful for the opportunity, and I feel very honored that I got to work with these two guys.
You seem very adventurous. How close have you come to flying yourself? आपने क्या किया है उड़ने के लिए?
नहीं, ये लोग अपने लिए रख रहे थे. The boys were doing all the flying and all the Marathi speaking. Every time I tried to do something, they're like, नहीं तुम नहीं बोलोगे, मतलब ये बोलेगा. इसको अच्छे रिव्यूज चाहिए.
नहीं मतलब एक्सक्यूज मी, आप तो ऑस्ट्रेलिया से आती हैं जहाँ पे वहाँ पे हर जगह पे ये एडवेंचर हो रहा है, तो
हाँ जी,
आपने उड़ने के मामले में क्या किया?
मैं बहुत प्लेन पे चढ़ती हूँ ऑस्ट्रेलिया, बॉम्बे और मेलबर्न के बीच में जाने के लिए. बट अदर देन दैट, बट आई विल से दैट एवरी टाइम आई एम ऑन अ फ्लाइट नाउ, आई हैव अ डिफरेंट पर्सपेक्टिव, because I understand what we take it for granted in today's day and age, that we're able to get somewhere from A to B very quickly. And being on this project, it made me realize that how recent it was that this invention occurred. And I used to love a film growing up called Those Magnificent Men and Their Flying Machines. And it was something that I loved watching, and it felt like I was on a set very similar to that, where we're actually at that point where civilization is changing.
आयुष्मान, आपने एक्चुअली एक आर्टिकल मैंने आज पढ़ा कि आप you're going to learn flying after this film. Is it because of the film? Truly tell me, या आपके कीड़े हैं जो बहुत सारे?
I think there's this aspiration in our country to fly. In fact, आप किसी भी मिडिल क्लास इंसान से पूछेंगे या किसी भी लो मिडिल क्लास इंसान से पूछेंगे, यार एक बार प्लेन में बैठना है. I think इस बार we live in an era where I think everybody can afford an air ticket. But when I think in 80s, 90s, मुझे लगता है कि एयरपोर्ट के बाहर लोग ऐसे खड़े रहते थे, एयरप्लेन उड़ता तो ऐसे देखते थे. So I think with that fascination in mind, I always loved flying. तो मैं उड़ना चाहता हूँ, फिल्म के जरिए भी और हवाई जहाज़ के जरिए भी.
आपकी पहली फ्लाइट आपको याद है जो आपने ली थी?
Of course, it was pretty late. In fact, I was in 11th standard, 12th standard, और मैं कर्नाटका PMT के कर्नाटका CET के इंजीनियरिंग मेडिकल के एग्जाम्स देने गया था बैंगलोर. That was the first time. I think all the students who were traveling there, they were traveling for the first time by air. और जैसे ही flight take off हुआ, everybody started clapping inside the plane.
How did the exam
So
go?
funny. Exam I didn't clear.
Sanjeev ji, please join us right here as we're about to unveil something very, very anokha. Are you both ready to do this for everyone
Yes,
here?
of course.
Go
I
for
think
it.
everyone, ladies and gentlemen, we have another character or part of our film amongst us today, and we would like to welcome that character on stage to be with us, because it's very special and integral to what we've done here.
Before that, I think we should invite Naman on stage. He's also playing a great character. Naman.
Naman.
Naman Jain. How are you?
Shitambar.
Somewhere the film is about three boys in the film. One is Mithunda, the second one is Ayushmann, and the third one is him. One after the other. That's the three generations of the film actually.
Serious effort. I don't plan my life. It's just that whatever comes organically. And there was no plan, you know. He just met me like 2 years back, immediately after Vicky Donor, and he offered me this amazing story of an unsung hero. And the way he's fictionalized it, the way he has taken the creative liberty and added his own flavor to the story of the guy who made world's first aircraft is incredible. So I think there was no plan, but yes, this will be an image change by default, because I've been playing quintessential North Indian guy till now, and this time I'm playing a Maharashtrian. Okay, I think we should talk about Hawai Zada as of now, but yeah, after that I'm doing a film called, I've completed a film called Dam Laga Ke Aisha, where I'm playing a UP wala, simpleton from Haridwar. So that's also like way a part of characters which I've played till now.
हेलो
Hi, Sat Sri Akal, ki haal hai?
सत श्री अकाल. बढ़िया. ट्रेलर बहुत ही चंगा है. बहुत ही बढ़िया.
Thanks यार, thanks.
मेरा सवाल है सर कि इस रोल के प्रिपरेशन के लिए, अपार्ट फ्रॉम लर्निंग द लैंग्वेज, इट वाज अ बिग चैलेंज, तो इसके अलावा आपने और क्या क्या प्रिपरेशंस की, मतलब ऐसा ही रोल एकदम आ गया आप इस रोल
Of course, in fact, मुझे लगता है मुझे अपने आप को तोड़ना बहुत ज़रूरी था. Even the body language, the way I talk, walk or stand, it's entirely different from what I am in real life. तो वो बहुत ज़रूरी था. और उसमें I think Vibhu played a great role. Yeah, इन्होंने he extracted the best out of me. और भाषा अलग थी, मेलियो अलग था. एक I love living the past as well. Nostalgia जो है बहुत ही एक अच्छा कीड़ा होता है जो हमें पसंद आता है. एंड मुझे लगता है कि हर एक को एक रेट्रो फील वाली फिल्म्स, रेट्रो फील वाली गाने, रेट्रो फील वाले सीन्स काफ़ी अच्छे लगते हैं. I think you'll be gratified when you see this film. You'll be transported like 150 years back, and you'll see the aircraft for the first time. जो इंसान पहली बार एक हवाई जहाज़ में बैठा था, उसका एक्सपीरियंस आप खुद यहाँ पर बैठ के सिनेमा हॉल में बैठ कर एक्सपीरियंस कर पाएंगे, which is amazing. In fact, I think I'm doing too many things in one time. I'm singing, I'm acting, I'm anchoring. So apart from that, इस film को बनने में time लगना ही था. It's like making the first aircraft of the world. This film was as difficult as making the first aircraft of the world. And I think we took a good 1.5 years, and he lived with the script for like 3 years. Yeah, and I think this was a difficult film, so इसको time तो लगना ही था. And of course, there's no conscious effort कि मैं अपनी film delay करूँगा, ऐसा कोई भी नहीं करेगा. But yeah, this kind of film required that amount of time and effort, and I think when you see the film, you realize what I'm talking about.
Very innovative. I'm late. I could not see the trailer. My question is to you that you have worked like being a arrogant girl in a Besaram, and in this film Hawaiizada. So how do you differentiate yourself, and what are the challenges you faced that in comparing to that film and this film?
Thank you for the question. I think both the films are very different. The previous film in which I was, it was a film about today. It was about today's girl. Hawaiizada is taking me back 125 years. So I think what was really difficult was actually getting into that zone and understanding that time frame. And having been someone who's born and brought out outside of India, to actually understand the historical context of the film was even more challenging. So there were so many different elements, and as Ayushmann said, Vibhu was integral to understanding that time, understanding the script and getting into character. And it was definitely something which really involved a complete mindset change, much more than anything that I've ever had to do before.
My question to director Vibhu sir. Sir, you have taken Ayushmann Khurrana, he's known as a very naughty boy. So how did you manage on sets to take a good shots from him?
तुम्हें कैसे पता लगा मैं naughty हूँ यार? पहली film पे judge कर रहा हूँ मेरी.
He is playing a naughty boy in the film also. So naughty boys are the people who change history. So he is playing a naughty boy.
Pallavi, in the poster behind you, I just see Ayushmann and the aeroplane. I don't see you.
Hanji.
Is this an out and out Ayushmann movie?
Aeroplane के अंदर बैठी हुई पीछे. तो मैंने छुपा दिया उसको ऐसे करके.
So Ayushmann's answered your question.
मूवी ऐतिहासिक है, तो आपको स्कूल में मतलब जब आप पढ़ते थे आपको हिस्ट्री सब्जेक्ट कितना पसंद था?
हिस्ट्री सब्जेक्ट बहुत पसंद था. मेरे 10th स्टैंडर्ड में 93 आए थे सोशल साइंस में. यस, इट्स अ फैक्ट. ये भी हिस्ट्री है, लेकिन हाँ उस हिस्ट्री बुक में इस इंसान का बिल्कुल भी जिक्र नहीं था. दैट्स व्हाई आई थिंक ये स्टोरी जो है ज़्यादा लोगों को अपील करेगी. इट्स लाइक अबाउट एन अनसंग हीरो जिसके बारे में कभी सुना नहीं है आपने. आप गूगल में भी उसको टाइप करेंगे इनका नाम तो 80 से 100 वर्ड्स लिखे होंगे इनके बारे में. इसलिए एक फिक्शनलाइज स्टोरी बिल्ड करना ज़रूरी था इसके इर्द गिर्द, जो विभु ने लिखी है और सौरभ भावे ने इसका स्क्रीन प्ले भी किया है साथ में. सो हाँ, हिस्ट्री सब्जेक्ट पसंद था, लेकिन अगर ये फिल्म देखने के बाद आपको शायद हिस्ट्री बुक्स में थोड़ी तब्दीलियाँ लानी पड़ेगी.
आपका इस फिल्म में गाना भी है, आपके गाने हमेशा हिट.
जी बिल्कुल, गाना है इसके अंदर. आपने अब तक मेरे पंजाबी गाने ज़्यादा सुने और हिंदी 1-2 सुने होंगे, लेकिन इसमें उर्दू मिर्ज़ा असदुल्ला खान गालिब साहब की गज़ल है दिल नादा, उसका रेंडिशन मैंने किया है. एंड it's the most commercial rendition of Dil Nada, most consumer friendly rendition of Dil Nada. इसके 2 versions इसमें आएंगे, one is the ghazal version, one is the alternate version. So
and I also want to add out here that this is the first time he's also composed the song all by himself. So he's also turning a full-time composer.
Of course, पर इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि मैं अपने जोड़ीदार रोचक कोहली से हो जाऊँगा. He's also composed 3 beautiful songs in the film, and I think इस फिल्म का जो एल्बम है, एक जो वैरायटी है गानों में, वो अनबिलीवेबल है. किसी भी और फिल्म में आपको सुनाई नहीं देगी.
और इसमें आप उड़ रहे हैं, तो मतलब नॉर्मल चीजें
सबको नहीं पता है वैसे. वो सीन्स हमने काट दिए थे.
और ये हवाईजहाज में आप उड़ रहे हैं, एक पे आपने नौटंकी की थी, तो मतलब नॉर्मल चीजें करना आपको पसंद नहीं है?
देखिए, मुझे लगता है कि ये शायद मेरी दूसरी एबनॉर्मल या फिर टेक्सचर्ड फिल्म है. कॉन्सेप्ट बेस्ड फिल्म मेरी दूसरी है. पहली विकी डोनर थी, दूसरी हवाईजहाज है. नॉर्मली मैं अपना ट्विटर हैंडल चेंज नहीं करता हूँ. विकी डोनर के टाइम चेंज किया, दूसरा मैंने हवाईजहाज के टाइम किया, बिकॉज दोनों फिल्में बहुत ही अलग हैं, बहुत ही कल्ट स्टेटस की फिल्में हैं. आई थिंक दिस इज माई सेकंड कल्ट फिल्म. रिलीज होने से पहले मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ, इट्स गोइंग टू डू रियली वेल एंड आई थिंक यू गोइंग टू लव दिस फिल्म.
और ये वेट रिड्यूस करना और वेट गेन करना फिल्म के लिए आपके हिसाब से कितना इम्पोर्टेंट है और मतलब हार्मफुल है?
आई थिंक अगर आप नेचुरली वेट रिड्यूस करते हैं, बिल्कुल हार्मफुल नहीं है. मेरा मेटाबॉलिज्म बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग है, बहुत फास्ट है. तो मुझे ज़्यादा कोशिश नहीं करनी पड़ती है, बस 6 बजे के बाद कार्ब्स नहीं खाता हूँ। और वेट रिड्यूस करने का जो रीज़न है वो अगली फिल्म के का है। नहीं तो अभी मैं ऐसे ना बैठा होता क्योंकि दम लगा कि आयुषा में मेरी शादी एक मोटी लड़की से हो जाती है, तो मेरा पतला दिखना बहुत ज़रूरी था। बहुत
Okay, thank you.
Films that are based on history attract controversies, but because there is not known about the film, are you expecting anything? Do you think there might be anything that might hurt anybody's sentiment?
No, I don't think there is. It's a film about celebration. It's a film about joy, and I don't think anyone will have any sort of objection if we celebrate something. अगर हम आपके बारे में कुछ गलत बोलें, बुरा बोलें, तो शायद आपको दिक्कत हो, आपत्ति हो, पर हम लोग किसी के बारे में कुछ बुरा बोलें।
मुझे लगता है कि राइट बंधुओं की फैमिली को थोड़ी दिक्कत हो सकती है और किसी को दिक्कत नहीं हो सकती। हिंदुस्तानियों को तो नहीं हो सकती।
Character that we see here, you know, desired to create history. So I would like to know what were your aspirations? You know, I want to know Ayushman's aspirations when he was a kid or a youngster.
I think Ayushman's aspirations were becoming an actor, a singer, maybe a presenter, and I think I'm धीरे-धीरे कोशिश कर रहा हूँ सारी aspirations पूरी करने की. And I think I'm quite fortunate that I'm one of those few people who can just make a career out of their passion.
कुछ है जो बाकी रह गया है?
I think एक ज़िंदगी जीने के लिए एक ही passion काफ़ी होता है. हाँ, flying, maybe हवाई जहाज़ उड़ाने का एक passion है पूरा करने वाला.
I want to know about his plans.
Of course, we can go together for New Year night. But yeah, New Year's का ये problem होती है. All the artists are actually booked for the New Year's. So most of the festivals, most of the artists are either performing or are busy with other events. I'm also busy doing an event. Yeah, so.
Where are you performing?
Now this is getting into a little personal space. ये हम बाद में भी कर सकते हैं।
आयुष्मान, आपने जैसे बताया आप कंपोज भी कर रहे हैं, गा भी रहे हैं दिल नादान, तो अगर आप 2 लाइन अभी हमें सुना दें प्लीज।
तो रिलीज ही नहीं हुआ गाना, कैसे सुना सकते हो?
एक लाइन। हाँ।
काश यार गिटार होता तो ज़्यादा अच्छा सुनाई पड़ता है। रोचक गिटार नहीं कैरी कर।
रोचक किधर है गिटार?
Okay, there's no guitar. It goes like दिले नादां तुझे हुआ क्या है, आखिर इस दर्द की दवा क्या है, दिले नादां तुझे हुआ क्या है. Goes like that.
पल्लवी, आपके जो को एक्टर है वो काफी क्रिएटिव है, मतलब गाने गाते हैं, इतनी अच्छी एक्टिंग करते हैं। आयुष्मान गाने भी गाते हैं, एक्टिंग भी करते हैं, तो उन्होंने सेट पे आपने उनसे कोई टिप्स ली, मतलब कुछ सीखा उनसे?
हम क्रिकेट खेलते थे एक साथ और मैं बहुत अच्छी बॉलर हूँ और उनको ये पता नहीं था, तो और मैं बैटिंग भी अच्छी कर लेती हूँ, ये नहीं है। सब हंस रहे हैं यहाँ पे। आयुष्मान होल स्टाफ इज लाफिंग बिकॉज आई वुडंट गेट आउट एंड दे हैड टू गिव मी 3 chances. No, it's because they would bowl me out. यही करते थे हम लोग, आवारा गर्दी करते थे।
trained Bharatnatyam dancer.
So he used to do his riyaz for his singing and his classical singing, and I would do riyaz for Bharatnatyam in the next room. So I think we drove everyone a bit crazy.
I didn't say same room. Dude, that would have been crazy.
See, the film is a work of drama, right? The facts about the inventor and the flight have existed for a long time. You just have to go to the internet and look it up, and you'll find a lot of information. If this film helps in bringing attention to somebody's creation and his work of passion, I think we will be extraordinarily gratified. However, is this story the actual story? It's a film, it's not a documentary. We have obviously taken a lot of dramatic license with the way that the story is told. We are going to approach the government to make this film tax-free because I believe that as a nation we should celebrate an event like this or a person like this for his passion, his work, his indomitable spirit, and all the obstacles that he had to overcome in order to do what he did. And I think all of us have got reason to be very, very proud of him.
You know, we are really seeing a different Ayushman in the film. The look, you know, the way he look in the film. Would like to know on what were the criteria and benchmark for you when you have set the look of him? I mean, of the character?
I'm too instinctive to think that much. I don't think much. Whatever I like doing, I do. And Ayushmann was supportive enough to let me do whatever I felt like.
There were 8 look tests.
9 actually.
9 look tests. We were just testing for 2 months.
So for 2 months, every second day we would call him to the office, do a makeup trial, do a mustache trial, do a hair trial, do a costume trial. We had nothing else to do, so we liked it.
And Ayushmann, my question is to you, have anyone told you that somewhere down the line you're looking like Ranbir Kapoor from a distance?
I don't know, probably his distant cousin.
No, I felt so.
वो कपूर है, मैं खुराना हूँ, पंजाबियों में थोड़ा सा कुछ सिमिलर तो हो ही सकता है.
काफी अलग दिखते हैं, मैं बता दूँ सबको.
And my
उन्होंने करीब से देखा दोनों को तो इनको पता है.
I have a different question. If you can answer, please. Recently, Youngistan has got the entry into the Oscar run. So, would you like to comment on that, please? Anyone?
Congratulations to the team.
Well done.
Thank you so much, members of media. We're going to have a little photo op with the other planes that are there outside. So, we'd like you to go and make sure you get your pictures with Ayushmann and Pallavi. Thank you very much.